Hello beings! Greetings! Now there's probably going to be mostly lady viewers on this video, hence the title, the moon cycle title. But if you are a man and watching this video, I just want to say you are fucking awesome, because everyone, women and men, should all know this cycle that a woman goes through, because most women go through it once a month, every year. That's 12 times a year. It's a lot of years, it's a lot of lifetimes. So it's important that we know what's happening when a woman goes through her moon cycle. And quite frankly, a lot of ladies don't even know what's happening when they're on their period. They're like, oh, I'm gonna put something up here, it's gonna save the blood, and then I throw it away, and then I'm off my menstrual cycle. My stomach hurts, oh no. There is so much more to a moon cycle and what we go through in this regeneration phase every month. So understanding it better is gonna help you understand yourself better and be in a much better place during your period. Now first I'd like to address why I call it a moon cycle and why it's called a moon cycle. The moon, just like all life forms, goes through multiple phases. The moon's phases are a waxing moon, a full moon, a new moon, and a waning moon. And just like the moon, the women's menstrual cycle also goes through phases. It's also the same amount of days, 29.5 days on average for the moon and the women's menstrual cycle. And a woman's menstrual cycle goes through the menstruation of new growth, to the ovulation of full blossom and power, to the premenstrual phase of harvest and degeneration, and back to the menstrual phase of regrowth. So understand that your body is going through changes at all times, and you are always in transition mode. We're always in different phases throughout our life. When a woman is going through her moon cycle, it is a time to chill out. It is literally your body releasing old and rebirthing itself. A part of you is dying and releasing, and your body is recreating new. That's why it's really important to relax during these times and to not take anything too seriously and not get too emotional. I mean, obviously we naturally get emotional because of our hormones and because of all the changes that are happening within our body, but better understanding those emotions and coming to terms with them and being okay with them. During your menstrual cycle, you are literally cleansing everything that you have recently endured. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, every aspect of your being is now being reborn. It is a time for you to shed what you are no longer using and rebirth yourself. Because if you were creating a life within you, that blood wouldn't release from your body. Instead, it would go into the making of a human being, which is so fucking cool. So do not think that your blood is gross. Anybody who ever says, ew, period blood, no, it is regular blood, and it's actually the blood that would create a human life form. So it's almost cooler than regular blood. Okay, it sounds a little weird, but it's not. So first and foremost, take time to relax, to meditate, to become comfortable in your own being. If you're feeling drained or tired or irritated, just lay down, take a time out. This only comes once a month. Accept it for what it is, understand what your body's going through, and release it. I'd also like to share with you guys a few tips that I applied to myself when going through my moon cycle. First and foremost, it is so important to drink lots of water. You need to hydrate. I'm talking about mass amounts of water. Your body is releasing liquid, therefore you need to replenish it with liquid. And it will also help your cramps, because the muscles that are working to release old need to be hydrated. And if they're not hydrated, then it's going to be harder for them to move and to do their job, and that's what causes cramping. Also really important to eat lots and lots of fruits and veggies. Drink a smoothie in the morning. Put like 5 bananas in there, berries, whatever fruit you can find. Healthy greens, anything with nutrients and minerals will help your body rebirth and regenerate to its natural state. It's also really important to eat light during your period. A lot of girls complain, they're like, I need a burger, I need to eat fries. You may think that your body is craving that, but it's not. What it wants is leafy greens like vegetables and spinach and natural medicinal earth-grown food that heals your body. That's the kind of food that you want to be eating. Try really hard to stay away from any type of animal or dairy products if you're vegan. awesome. You've already got this one going for you. But try and stay away from any type of animal products, cheese, meat, dairy, while you're on your period, because those things require extra energy in your digestive system in order to break down. And you're already exerting a lot of energy by being on your period. So causing yourself extra work is gonna leave you extra drained, and it's gonna leave you emotional, maybe even make you a little bit irritated. So make sure to eat very clean during your period. Again, it's a cleanse. Consider it a literal cleanse. When your period comes, it's an indication that it's time for you to eat healthy, to become aware of your emotions, to take time to relax, and just simply be. Also really important to stay active on your period. Make sure to do at least 10 to 15 minutes of yoga in the morning or before you go to sleep. Sometime, honestly, you should do it like 2 or 3 times a day. You should do like a little yoga flow, because it'll help your body get moving and allow your body to have the energy to release what it needs to release. And when you're doing these things that are working for your body and you're helping and assisting your body in every way that you can during your period, it will make you feel so much better. Your body recognizes when you are treating it well and when you're giving it what it needs mentally, physically, emotionally, and it will love you back. Another thing that's really awesome in helping to reduce cramps is a massage right up from your ankle, about 3 fingers width above your ankle on the inside of your foot, and massage in a nice circular motion with your fingers for about 20 minutes. Do this on both legs and it will literally stop your cramping. It's an ancient Ayurvedic and acupuncture secret to stimulate this area, and actually it's so powerful that it said when you are pregnant you are not supposed to do this because it can actually cause you to miscarry, because as we know, our body is connected to every part of our body. So this part specifically is connected to where you receive cramping or where you hold the baby, so it basically just helps you release and loosen it up a little bit. Okay, so tampons. Ladies, it is so important that if you are using tampons and you are sticking something up your vagina for extended periods of time, it needs to be organic. Cotton is one of the most produced products in the world. Therefore, if it's not organic and it's not grown in good sustainable practices, then it's probably toxic, and you do not want anything toxic sitting up in your body, inside of your body, where you are releasing toxins already and you are rebirthing yourself. Do not want toxins there, especially when we have it for multiple hours. Just don't do it. You can buy organic tampons online, on Amazon, or at any health food store. Whole Foods has them, so go check it out and ask for the women's section. Another kind of weird tip I'm gonna share with you guys is something that I have started doing for the past 6 months, and it has changed like everything for me. It is incredible. If you are not in a cannabis legal state, then it may be kind of hard for you to acquire this, but I use organic cannabis infused coconut oil to help stop my cramps. And to do this, you infuse cannabis bud into coconut oil. You can also buy it at any dispensary if you live in a legal state, and I'm pretty sure you can even buy it online with some companies. But what I like to do is dip my tampon in cannabis infused coconut oil, not too much, just like the outer edge, and it helps get the tampon up there as well as completely relieve menstrual cramps. Cannabis works wonders for physical pain. So directly applying it into your vagina during your period is just like a healing remedy unlike any other. So try it. Let me know what you think. It's changed my life. Menstrual cramps, gone. Another thing that I like to do is massage my ovaries on the outside of my body, of course, like in my abdomen, with cannabis infused lotion or shea butter or coconut oil. You can use the same coconut oil and massage it on your body as well. I personally use Sweet Relief. This is an awesome company that does cannabis infused topicals, and this is like the ultimate cramp healing remedy. I like to massage it on my abdomen, and it relieves cramps almost instantly. It takes like 5-10 minutes to kick in. Once it does, I'm at peace. Overall, during your period, you should allow yourself lots of extra time to relax. Your body is going through a transformative change, and you need to replenish yourself nutrient-wise, emotionally, sleep-wise. You need to get extra sleep so that you have the energy to complete your moon cycle and be in a good mood while doing it. and then your rebirth. So I hope all of this helps. All of these things have really changed my whole outlook on going through my moon cycle. I used to dread getting my period, like, oh man, this sucks. Now I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, universe. This is my time. This is my time to rebirth. I'm gonna take time to myself. I'm gonna journal. I'm going to make dream catchers. I'm gonna make jewelry. I'm gonna do whatever it is that my heart desires. Allow yourself lots of creative outlets. If you like to sing or dance or whatever it is that makes you feel good, make sure to do these extra while going through your moon cycle, because it is a time for release. And it also helps you to not feel so emotional and cranky when you're doing things that you love and you're able to release that energy through something creative. Listen to your body. Take time to become one with yourself, especially during your moon cycle. This is your time to regenerate, to rebirth yourself, and to feel good. Thank you, beings.